Welcome everybody to my channel. I appreciate you guys stopping by and watch my videos. Don't forget to hit the like button for me and share my channel if you like. Well, I'm going to take you back in time to FS15. That's where we're at right now on the PS4. You know, how was it back then when I first started playing this game? You know, how many mods did I have? You know, when I started this game, playing this game, I had no clue how to play it. I had no cell phone to watch videos, of people playing this game till later on. So I had no clue what I was doing. It's just a random guy that picked up a game at Walmart, brought it home, started playing it. I had no clue what I was doing. But the way I look at it, it's a pretty cool game. You stop and think about it, if you never went back in time, you probably, some of you haven't, and some of you I have. A lot of my friends didn't start playing this game until FS19. Well, you missed out on FS17, and then you missed out on FS15, and you probably missed out on all the rest of them before that, because originally this came out on PC, and then finally it came to console, and there's a lot of changes through the years, from my apps, from my viewpoint, I started playing it on the PS3, on FS13. So you take an old game and you compare it to the new game that just came out, FS25, on the PS5. You compare those two games together, I tell you what, in my point of view and through my eyes, there's a hell of a lot of a difference in the game itself. A lot of people may disagree. Some people say yeah. But it's a whole, like I said, it's a whole different story in a whole different world, from a PC to an Xbox to a PlayStation. It's a whole different world, and people start griping and groaning and moaning and groaning and all that stuff about the map ain't working right, this ain't working right, where are the mods and all that. If you stop all that, stop your moaning and groaning, and be thankful for what you got. If you don't like the game, don't play it. Plain as simple as that. I don't gripe about it. It's just a game. A simple, placeable game. I enjoy playing it. I've been playing it for years and years and years and years. I have no complaints about it. If there's a map that came out or a mod that came out, I'll take a look at it. If there's something I like and want to try it, I'll download it, try it. If I don't like it, I won't use it. You know, no big deal. You know. But my heart and soul goes out to those creators that make the map and the mods. You know, thank you very much. But you know, you step back in time. You know, FS15 and FS13. We didn't have no mods back then. You know, the only mods that we actually had was DLC packs that you had to buy through the PlayStation store if you're on console. PC I don't know about. But in console we had to buy it through the PlayStation store. You know, and they weren't very much. I'd say maybe less than $10 maybe for a DLC pack. Trying to think how many there was. Maybe 5 or 6. I'm not quite sure. I'll have to go back and look. You know, I did purchase a few of them. They are pretty cool to have. Yeah, but that's the only way you get them. There's no mod folder. You know, like it is on FS25 and 22 and 19, 17, you know, and at your main screen you'll say career multiplayer, and then you go down and it says mods. There ain't no such thing as like that on FS15 and 17, you know. No such thing. So that's what we had to work with back then. You know, we couldn't do anything with the ground or place anything down that we want. You know, we, you know, back then we just play the game. You know, you know, if you ever just stop and think, and go back as far as you can on the game that if you know, for example, if you start on 19, you know, and if you start on, download one, sign on to it, get on the base game, start with no mods, absolutely no mods. And then see how it goes. See how I like to play the game. And I know a lot of people won't like it. Because some people like their mods. You know. And me, it doesn't matter to me. I can go either way. You know. I'm not scared. You know. I can play this game without mods, and I can play it with mods. Yeah, it's nice to have extra mods to help you out, you know. But, you know, it's still fun without them too. You know. For multiplayer, I'm not really sure. I never really played the multiplayer on FS13 or 15. So I couldn't tell you, you know. I've never tried it with anybody else, you know. So I couldn't tell you how that works. I would assume like anything else, but I don't know, you know. No, it's a fun game to play. You know, like I said, I like playing it. You learn a lot of cool things as you play this game. You know, I know I've had, and I still learn. There's a lot of things I don't know. You know, even though I've been playing this game for years and years and years, but you know, there's still things I don't know how to do. So I'll just ask my good friends, you know, friends that I made through the 3 years, you know. They are some awesome good friends, awesome good friends. And so I'll ask them about it, you know. They'll help me out, you know. So I don't know, you know, why are you even griping about the game? You know, you don't like it, don't play it. You know, so I look at it, you know, and it's just like any other game. You know, give it, if it's a new game, give it some time. You know, give it some time. It'll straighten itself out. You know. I'm never in a big hurry to jump in and start playing a new game. You know, I know it's gonna be an hassle the first months or so. You know, until you get things straightened out. You know, it's still a fun game to play. The way I look at it. No, I just don't understand it sometimes. You know, people want to gripe about a game. You know, just a game. You know, it's just like a football game in real life, or a basketball game, or a baseball game in real life. Do you get mad at them because they ain't going right? You know, no. There's nothing you can do about it. Get in the car and leave, you know, or don't watch it. You know, it's just like that, you know. It's a game. What were you doing before you got the game? You know. Good questions, I guess. But good questions to ask, I guess. I really don't know. I don't really care. You know, I just play the game. I don't care if it's right or wrong. You know, I may place down a building that's not the right direction, or you know, or not right. Well, if it ain't right, let me know. I'll delete it, redo it. But don't come in my live streams or my channel and tell me how to play my game. You know, this is my game. I bought it out of my own pocket. You know, you don't like it, you know, well, see ya. You know, but I'm gonna play my game the way I want to play it. You know, and if you like what I do, then that's good. You know, I appreciate that. You know, the more the better, I guess they call it. You know, I get better every day. Always try to, I guess. You know, it's just fun to go back. Go back as far as you can. You know, and play on the base game without no mods. Just try it once. You know, if you're on console or if you're on PC, you know, try it once. See how you like it. You know, probably tough. You know, because you're used to doing things. You know, and added on things, buying stuff. You know, landscaping stuff. But give it a try. You know. back then when I started playing this game, it was, you know, I never dreamt of doing all that stuff, you know. Fast farming and landscaping the land and, you know, all that stuff, you know. Like, what the heck is all that stuff, you know? Why? You know? Why ruin something good when it's already good, you know? I don't know, it's just funny. It's just funny, some people. You know, and then you got some people who take this game really very, very seriously. You know. That's nice, you know, that's good to know, you know. Yeah, it's good to know. You know, I've met all kinds of people in this game. You know. I've met real life farmers to, you know, soldiers to, you know, all kinds of people I met on here. And that's pretty awesome, you know, pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. The people that you meet, you know, 30 years of playing this game, you know. And I've also met some new people, you know, that are just learning how to play the game, you know. I was in a live stream one day. There was a young kid playing it. I'm not sure how old he was or anything like that, but he was having problems with something. I don't know what he was having problems. I can't remember what it was, but so I typed in text and I was telling him, you know, how to do it, and it's like I gave him gold or something. You know, he was very happy and very happy that I helped him out with it. You know. So yeah, no problem, you know. You know, we all been down that before, you know. So I watched him play a couple more times, you know, and I said, well, I'll chat with you later, you know. If you need help, give me a holler, you know. I'll be glad to help you out. Never heard from him since. So I don't know. Whoever it is, I hope you're doing all right. You know, tough world out there. So, you know, people like that, I don't mind helping out. You know, like I said, I may not be the best, you know, but it's fun trying. You know, trying to help people out. You know. Goes to show that, you know, some people have a heart of gold. And you get people who are trying to tell you what to do, you know. That's a whole different story there. I won't go there. You know, the way I look at it like this, you know, you're not my father and you're not my mother. So, we'll end that story right there. But like I said, you know, this is one heck of an awesome game to play. You know, if you like farming, you know, it's a cool game to get into. You know, even if you don't like farming, you know, just want to raise cattle, you know, or lice, you know, chickens or something like that. You're welcome to, you know, this game has animals on it. You know, just have to feed them and take care of them. They're all yours. You know. This game does come with missions. Contracts. It's the same thing. This game here, 15, they call it mission. But newer games, they call them contracts. So, and they're pretty simple to understand, you know. I've done a few myself in these older ones, you know. Some I can do, some I just don't want to do, you know. Now overall, it's a good game. What would I be doing if I didn't play this game? I would have no clue. No clue. There's other games that I played before I started playing this. But this is one game I got hooked on. I liked it ever since. And, what it's like to be back on an older map without no mods, no special features on it, you know. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool, I think. Yeah. That's what I think it is. It's relaxing. You don't have to worry about nothing. You know, just play the game. Let the game take you. It's pretty cool, I think. The only thing, well, there's a lot of different things that, you know, I've noticed through the years of the games that I've got. You know, it's you compare the FS15, well, you compare the FS15 to like FS20, 22. You know, depends on what you're on. You know, if you're on console or Xbox or PC. Depends on if you have what kind of setup you have. You know, to me, it's the graphics of the game. You know, graphics is you see. You know, like if you look around here, you know, on the map here, you see everything nice and clear, crisp, clear, you know. But then you get on these other maps, and they're really distorted, fuzzy looking. For example, for me, since I'm on PS4, if I get into my FS19 game and start playing that, everything in that is really fuzzy, distorted. I don't know if it's because of the updates that we've had on our consoles that's doing that, but that's only on 19. 22 has a little bit of it, but not a whole lot. So I don't know, seriously, don't know what it is. But I did notice the big difference between FS17 and FS19 and 22. 17, it's just plain out awesome. You know, graphics on that game is just perfect. But then you get on 19 and 22, and everything's all different. You know, for graphic wise, I don't know. That's just me. So it could be my setup. You know, it could be my TV that I'm looking at through. You know, or you know, they upgraded to a 3D instead of what they used to have. You know, so I have no clue. I know that there's a definitely a difference in the graphics. You know, I know it ain't my eyeballs. So I know it ain't my glasses. So yeah, but then it could be the TV. You know, TV isn't the. Let's let's see. Oh, I think that trailer might be full, maybe. Alright, let's see. There we go. Yeah, switch over to cowboy. But, you know, it's a difference. Yeah, it's a difference. But that's just me. Might be just because I'm eating old, my eyeballs ain't very good. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? But, you know, like I say, you know, what was it like when I started playing this game? Pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. I liked it. You know, I still like playing this game. I still like going back and playing these older ones. You know, it's fun. You know, I like the sound of everything. You know, and don't have the cool mods that we do now. You know, that's okay. But I do notice that they play on 13 and 15 and 17. The equipment is a lot faster. You know, that's the way I look at it. It is a lot faster. The sounds they get out that goes with the equipment is pretty cool. You know. Start out with a lot of equipment on this map. I think you start out with 5 tractors, I think, or something like that. You start out with a lot of equipment on this map. You don't lose this map. It's Witchbridge Hills. It's a very popular map. Oops. There we go. Oops. There we go. Ah. There, hit the wrong button. See, and the controllers are, the buttons are a lot different too, so you have to. Yeah, some people can't go back as if it's 15 and 13, but I can. And I love going back and playing these older ones. You know, I think I'd be lost if I couldn't go back. You know, I've been playing this game for a long time. You know, if I can't go back and play on these older games, I don't know. I'd find a way to do it, I'll tell you that. You know? You don't see too many people on console play these older games. Oh, what am I doing? There you go. That's what I wanted to do. I kept hitting the wrong button. So, anyways, I thought I'd shoot you out another video. You know, what's it like back here, back then? You know, what was it like? Hard to describe. Hard to describe. And right now, I'm on my old headset that I first started. First got. I'm also on, I switched my internet over to the Wi-Fi because when I first started playing, that's what it was on, it was Wi-Fi. There's absolutely no mods on this. And, I'm just playing the game. Yeah. It's pretty cool to go back in time. I don't know how far you guys can go back to, you know. Mostly you can go back to FS15. Some of you can go back further than I can, you know. Some will probably further back to that. So, anyways, I don't want to make you sit and watch this video any longer. You know, it's torture. I know that is torture, but you know, what's it like back then? You know, here's the map of the farm here. Westbridge Hills. You go on the field 16. It's all you got. Here's all the sell points like the diner, flour mill, the garden center, train station, the shop, biogas plant, the restaurant, lumber yard, biomass eating plant. That's all your sell points. You have sheep and chickens and cows. That's all you have. I think I think on 13, oh Jesus, PlayStation 3. PlayStation 3. On FS15. I'm pretty sure, 100% that you have pigs on that farm. I could double check, I could hook my system and look, but I'm pretty sure that this map has pigs on it. I can't stream it because it's on a PS3. And it's outdated. Just like my system, my PS4, PlayStation saying, well, Farmer Simulator is saying that my PS3 is 10 years old. Okay, well, it might be 10 years old, but tell you what, it's still working. You know, it's just as good as anything else. The way I look at it. You know, take care of it, it'll last a long time. Just like a vehicle. Is your vehicle over 10 years old? If so, I think you better get rid of it. Because you can't drive it. Because it's no good. Huh. Okay. What am I going to use then? You know? Huh. Can I afford a new one? No. Huh. But I sure liked playing on it. Sure like to use it. Well, sorry, but we're not going to make any parts anymore for those vehicles because they're 10 years old, so I guess you're just out of luck, I guess. But we'll move on to a bigger and better equipment. And if and when you can afford it, you could buy one. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Have a good day. Okay. I get your picture. But, you know, this will PlayStation system right here still works. Looks brand new. You know, may not have everything in it that they want. May not take everything it wants. May blow up. But it still works. I still play games on it. Just like my PlayStation 2. I still have that. It still looks brand new. I even have games for it. And I still play on it once in a great while. My grandkids even play on it once in a while. Yeah, it may be outdated, but it's still playable. You know. I go on and on and on and on, I guess. I'll bite my tongue. And I'll say, hope you enjoyed this video. Until then, have a good day, everybody. Thanks for watching.